Second year, Assalamu alaikum. In Pakistan Studies class, we are doing chapter number 2, Initial Problems of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, in which we have discussed the first initial problem, that was the Radcliffe Award. Today we will discuss the remaining problems. The second problem, which was faced by the government of Pakistan, that was the administrative problems. As you know that in the government jobs mostly there were Hindus, and at the time of independence they left Pakistan and migrated to India. So the government of Pakistan faced the lack of experienced government officials. Same is the case with the official accommodation. The area which was given to Pakistan, that was not fully developed for the government offices. There was lack of offices, so Pakistani government used military barracks for their offices. There was another problem, that was the lack of records and stationery and furniture. Pakistani government was not having all these things. At the time of partition, Karachi was declared as the capital of Pakistan because there was no such other city which can be announced as the capital of the newly born state. Next problem was that there was a hurry in the transfer of power. That was done only because to unstabilize the government of Pakistan. Congress and the British government, they thought that when this function will be done in hurry, the government of Pakistan could not cope with the problems. The third problem is rehabilitation of refugees. At the time of independence, about 65 lakh Muslims migrated to Pakistan from India. That was a great challenge for the government of Pakistan and for the people of Pakistan as well. At that time, Quaid-e-Azam met this challenge with courage. And he went to Lahore and he started Quaid-e-Azam Relief Fund for the help of those migrated refugees. Next problem is division of financial assets. At the time of independence, there was an amount of 5 billion in the Reserve Bank of India. That amount would also be divided between the two countries. And the Pakistan share was 750 million rupees. In start, only 200 million rupees was paid to Pakistan and rest was stopped. But Gandhi, at that time, he forced the Indian government to give the whole amount to Pakistan. And it was the time of Pakistan in which it needed the money to solve all the issues. So, on the insistence of Gandhi, 500 millions was also given to Pakistan. But remaining 50 million has not been paid till yet. The next problem is division of military assets and the military. That was a difficult task to divide the military and the military assets. And this task was given to Field Marshal Auchinleck. He divided the military very soon, and on 15th August 1947 he done his work. But the second aspect, that was the military assets, that was left. Congress and Mr. Mountbatten, they did not realize it that it is the need of the Pakistan to have their own military or military assets. Instead of it, they started to criticize Mr. Auchinleck, and they said that Mr. Auchinleck is going to give favor to Pakistan. Mr. uh, Mountbatten wrote a letter to the British government to call back Mr. Auchinleck because he is favoring Pakistan. So Pakistan was left with its due share of military assets. Our next problem was the canal water dispute. At the time of division, there was an injustice in Redcliffe Award. The rivers which are used to irrigate the land of Pakistan, their headworks were given to India, as Madhupur headworks on river Indus and Firozpur headworks on river Sutlej. On 1st April 1948, India stopped the water to be flown in Pakistan. At this time, Indian government demanded to pay the money for the supply of the water. That was injustice. So a delegation went to Delhi and they asked for the settlement of the problem, and they started to give the money. But that was not the permanent solution of the problem. So for the permanent solution, they asked the United Nations to help them. After such a long period, an agreement was made between the two countries, and that was known as Indus Basin Water Treaty. President of Pakistan and Indian Prime Minister, they signed on the agreement, and that was done on September 19, 1960. According to that agreement, three eastern rivers, Ravi, Sutlej and Beas, they were given to India, and three western rivers, Chenab, Jhelum and Indus, were given to Pakistan. So through this agreement, Pakistan was able to get water to irrigate its land. And thank you.